feel the excitement and the heartbeat faster when the chainsaw sounds. The powerful machines and the great skills of the masters conquering giant trees will satisfy you. Join us in this amazing journey. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Let's go. In Japan, after more than a year of searching and surveying, the masters selected a large Alcova tree estimated to be 600 years old. With a diameter equal to that of an adult, the work of felling this tree required meticulous and careful calculation. Each saw stroke had to be highly accurate. The masters had to use the largest and most powerful chainsaws. Because the diameter of the tree was so large, the sawing was also very difficult, but nothing could stop the masters. During the sawing process, they continuously added lubricant to prevent the saw from burning. Using large hand saws, the artisans began to cut each section of the tree trunk. They worked slowly and in a controlled manner, gradually cutting deep into the tree trunk. What was special was their carefulness to ensure that the tree fell safely and did not cause damage to the surrounding environment. Don't take your eyes off the screen. Admire the amazing skills of the skilled masters. To make the work easier, the masters use a large crane to lift the huge block of wood. This significantly reduces damage to the surrounding environment and ensures safety. With the combination of modern machinery, heavy, dangerous work becomes simple. The blocks of wood are then transported to specialized workshops, where high-quality handmade products are created. In the dense forest of Kawakami Village, Nara Prefecture, the famous center of Yoshino forestry, the atmosphere is tense but filled with reverence. Here, a group of master foresters are performing an important task. That is to move a giant Yoshino cypress, 300 years old. This giant tree, with a diameter of 70 centimeters and a length of up to 15 meters, is a symbol of the forest, and their task is to transport it out of the area without damaging the surrounding environment. As sunlight filters through the towering foliage, shining on the damp forest floor, the master foresters, with years of experience and skills passed down through generations, carefully assess the ancient cypress. The moving process is not simple. The machinery is used to both push and pull. Every lift, every push is done with absolute precision to ensure safety, and no surrounding trees are damaged. The team uses large ropes and steel cables to adjust the direction of the tree's movement so that it does not damage the surrounding ecosystem. They work while observing carefully, from the small tree to the roots, moving the tree step by step through the narrow forest paths. After hours of work, the giant log begins to move gently, as if this cypress is being honored to be brought to a new place. The large tractor is prepared at the exit of the forest. After 2 days, the log has been brought to the forest path by the masters. The masters begin the process of loading the log onto the trailer. Meticulousness continues to be an important factor in each of their actions. Nothing. Nothing is allowed to go wrong. Every step is calculated to avoid damaging the young trees and the rich forest soil. The trailer carries the giant log, slowly leaving the forest. The group of people stood on the sidelines, watching, pleased with their coordinated and skillful work. The tree had been transported without causing any damage to the surrounding nature, a feat that only experienced masters could accomplish. In a factory nestled in China, the production of high-quality plywood takes place, where, despite the outward appearance of old and worn machinery, the products crafted are nothing short of exceptional. The factory's operations are a testament to precision and meticulous craftsmanship at every stage of the process. Logs are first carefully selected and debarked, preparing them for the veneer slicing process, which, though managed by aging machines, is done with incredible accuracy. Each veneer sheet is then dried and inspected by hand to ensure that it meets the strict standards required for premium plywood. The layers of veneer are arranged with great care, and the gluing process is monitored closely to ensure an even and strong bond between each layer. As the plywood is pressed and shaped, the workers pay close attention to every detail, ensuring no imperfections go unnoticed. Finally, the plywood is trimmed and sanded to achieve a smooth finish with quality checks at every turn. The factory's commitment to craftsmanship and attention to detail shines through in the final product, plywood that meets the highest standards, despite the modest machinery used to produce it. This balance of tradition, skill, and diligence ensures that the factory continues to produce some of the finest plywood on the market. Next, let's be satisfied with the excellent skills of the skilled masters. The work of cutting down giant trees cannot be difficult for them. With the resounding roar of the engine will make you excited. In the heart of the forest, skilled masters of forestry carefully fell trees, a process that has been meticulously calculated by experts. These are not ordinary trees being cut down, but ones selected as part of a sustainable forestry management plan. Every decision is based on careful analysis, ensuring that the felling promotes the health of the forest and supports future growth. The masters work with precision, using techniques passed down through generations, ensuring that each tree is cut in a way that minimizes damage to the surrounding environment. Their work is a balance of tradition and scientific planning, ensuring the long-term vitality of the forest ecosystem. With the help of powerful tools, the tree has been completely conquered, showing how powerful human ability is.